What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? We are back from hiatus. Sports in the Bay with Felicia and Eddrick. Special guest Lisa Daniels. Whew, it took a while to get back, but we are back. A lot to talk about. Felicia, Lisa, how y'all doing?
Good. How you doing?
Doing
Doing
good
well.
now.
Doing good. I know we back. We're gonna talk sports. We're gonna talk NBA playoffs. We're gonna talk Steph's new shoe deal. We got some stuff to talk about. So let's get into it. Sports in the Bay. Felicia and Eddrick and Lisa. Let's go. It is good to see everybody. How are you guys doing? It's been a minute. Felicia, how are you?
We're doing good. Why do I? You guys are so nice and crisp. I look great.
I have
Maybe it's
some
my lighting.
gigantic lights going on. It's actually really hot.
Yeah,
I got the
I
air
probably
conditioning
need it.
going. So at
Yeah,
some point
I
I
do
may
too. I do too.
weird weather. It's just strange. I know it's summer
Mm,
again, a couple of weeks it'll be summer, but it's just been strange weather. So
really weird. It was like 95 out here yesterday.
yeah. Melody, my wife says every time they go up in them space shuttle and rockets and stuff gets weird. And matter of fact, we had an earthquake after they went up the last time. So who
Mm,
knows? Maybe that's something going
really?
on.
Mm.
Whew.
Glad I didn't feel it.
Yeah, a lot to talk about. Let's you want to start with the playoffs, NBA finals? Want to start there?
Ooh, my Knicks.
Man, oh, my Knicks, huh? Okay.
Mm,
you I didn't know you was a
well,
Knicks fan.
yeah, I always. Well, as far I'm Warrior through and through, but
Right, 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 right,
as
right,
far
right.
as like having another team, I always like the Knicks.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hmm
they've been
Patrick Ewing and
rolling.
those guys,
They've
they've
been
been rolling.
rolling. Yeah. Just
I see
blowing people
Lisa's
out.
face.
Uh-oh.
I've been knowing you 30 years.
I
Go on
know.
with it. Go on, say it.
Oh no, I'm not going to say talk about your business. That's not what good friends do. But I will say, dun, 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 go Spurs, go!
Uh-oh.
Hey,
You know what? I'm rooting for everybody black.
pretty much,
Yeah.
The
pretty
head
much.
coaches. The head coaches, okay?
Yeah.
Two black head coaches. You got the Northern California tie with Mike Brown that Sacramento didn't want him, even
And De'Aaron
though
Fox. De'Aaron
and
Fox too.
De'Aaron Fox
Yep.
Aaron Fox.
Yep.
And what
Yep.
else?
back in the day when the Warriors would get these players and then they would go somewhere and be good. The
Yes,
Kings are
Lord.
doing that now, like Tyrese Halliburton,
Mm,
De'Aaron Fox, Mike Brown. You literally went and took those Kings to their first playoff since 2006. But no, we decided to part ways with you.
He was up
say
out
it.
of there. They got
Say it.
rid of him. Yeah.
Make it
Yeah,
make
Say
blew
it.
it
sense.
up. And it
Now
was
look at
terrible
him.
after that. Exactly. Exactly. Um,
Horrible.
Interesting matchup though. This is one that's one, I'm sure the NBA is ecstatic. You got
Oh,
the most high profile player in the world in Wemby. You got the number one media market with the Knicks.
that
They are ecstatic with this matchup, I'm sure.
to
And
have
two
New
Um,
teams
York.
that are hungry for it too. They're
yeah.
hungry for it.
I
So
will say, and
Woo.
I don't know if you remember Felicia when we first started talking about Wemby, and we were saying this young man, unlike a lot of the new up and coming ones, he really wants to win. He really is about that W.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, passion,
I
anger, mad at everybody. He mad
love it.
Mad at Chet for something that happened, back in I guess AAU ball or something like that. He been mad at Chet for a while, took it out
He
on
made,
him. So
he made Chet his blank.
oof, never seen anything like Wimby.
he's amazing. He's
We gave
amazing.
him 3 years, and he's on he's on time. He's his third year, and he's showing, and he's got so much left. What is he? 22?
Something like that.
22.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think
If
they're
we
gonna be. Go ahead, E.
No, no, you go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I think it's probably gonna be a situation. Well, they split. They won in San Antonio. San Antonio won at home, and New York won at home. So they split during the season. It's hard to say, how that's going to be now that it's the NBA Finals. It's next level stuff, but we'll see.
Yeah, if there is one thing I notice about Wemby in his game, um, he's got all the tools except he's not strong enough to go to the low block yet. If you
Yes.
notice, every time he gets the ball with his back to the basket, he's either up by the free throw line or out on, up above that or on the side. He's never in that low block where now, of course, he's not strong as Shaq, but you know what I mean? Shaq could get down in that low block, but he was repeatedly pushed out, even with smaller players. So seeing
Yes,
him
also
against,
on one point.
yeah, that might be a problem in getting to the rim because he can't. His post up game isn't there yet. He's just not a little light in the pants down in the low block.
Yeah.
So I'd like to see him. That's probably what he's going to work on, and that'll come with if he gains about another 10, 15 pounds.
Oh, I see it already in his arms.
Oh God,
it's coming. It's coming.
It's coming. Oh my Lord.
That
but he has a pretty decent supporting cast too. I mean, I mean, this team is very young, and that's the dangerous part.
That's right. We thought OKC was. Yeah, they're really young.
Right,
yeah.
But when I heard that the Spurs was going to play the Thunder, I was like, "Ooh, I cannot wait!" And they took it to Game 7. It was glorious. Full transparency, I had to watch the replay. I took a 5-hour nap, but
all right.
watching it,
that's what we do now.
Right. But the first thing I did was I checked ESPN app, and I'm like, okay. And I went, oh my God, the Spurs won.
Can you believe that?
In OKC on the road.
In
the road.
They were hungry. They are young, ferocious, and hungry. And I think it was Game 5 or Game 6, where almost like they turned the notch up defensively.
There you go.
And they were in their back pockets. They couldn't run their offense without Shea. Was the only one that could really get a shot.
That's what I was gonna say. Poor Shea.
Yeah.
But that's what Victor held a grudge, like you were talking about. He likes to hold grudges. He was like, "Oh, what? You mean SGA's the MVP and I'm not? Hold my beer.
Hold my beer."
And you can see him actually on the bench sometimes, just looking like have this angry face, like, "Yeah, you took something that was rightfully mine."
Whatever motivation it takes. I'd heard in my sleep that they should try to get Antetokounmpo.
OKC. I saw that rumor. Well, they've got draft capital. They've got picks up the wazoo for the next, 20 years.
It's crazy.
They can package now.
They'd have to package a well.
Yeah. Who would you give up?
Those guys that were injured, maybe.
Probably everybody except Shea, because they're gonna want something.
Yeah. They'd have to be very careful about messing with the chemistry, because Giannis can be a little finicky. I mean, he could be a little finicky sometimes.
There you go.
He needs the ball. Shea needs the ball. So, but they're professional. It could work. I'd like to see that brother come to the Warriors, personally.
I'm thinking
really?
Yeah.
This is 34 years old, and he has injuries too. So you have to be careful of what
injured.
you wish for. He stays injured. So you have to be careful.
Yeah.
I mean, he's good when he's good, but when it's bad with him.
And the price tag, what is he, like 60, something like that? Getting close to 60 million?
Ridiculous.
Close. He's in the 50s, I'm sure. So, but yeah, a pick and roll with him and Steph. Oh Lord. that would be unstoppable. But that's for 2K. So we'll set that aside.
Yeah, the Warriors got a lot of tread on them right now.
Yeah. But yeah, this series is gonna be good. Head to head, you were right about the how they finished in the regular season. I did bring up a couple of some stats, just comparing them head to head in terms of statistically. Points per game. Actually, the Knicks scored more than San Antonio. Knicks are about almost 120 points a game for the season. They can put the ball in the basket. Points allowed. Now, this is where San Antonio only gives up about 100 points a game. Their defense is I think people sleep on their defense.
Yeah, they
Um,
do. Yeah,
they
yeah.
sleep on their defense. They both shot 48% from the field. Knicks 47 rebounds a game. San Antonio 46. So they're fairly evenly matched. So it's just gonna come down to which game Scott Foster referees. No, I'm just kidding. Um, I'm just kidding. It's gonna come down to turnovers. Um, what is Jalen Brunson gonna do against these taller, bigger guards? Can he be big body Brunson against some guys in the backcourt for San Antonio? I don't know.
Ooh,
And Cat's always a wild card.
that's a wild card too.
Yeah.
He got
He's
bad
been
knee.
on a roll though. He's been on a roll. Somebody must have told him
Yeah.
something.
He
Shout out to
had
Mike
the
Brown for putting him in that point center kind of situation where they running the offense through him, which was brilliant. It worked.
Mhm.
It
hmm
worked.
I have a stat of the San Antonio Spurs finished second in defensive rating, trailing only the New York Knicks.
There you go. There you go.
Wow.
So it's gonna be like the 1990s, 72 to 68. It's gonna be like that. But it always comes down to the referees. It always comes down to
I'm
how they
glad it
call the
wasn't
game.
glad it wasn't an issue over the weekend.
Yeah.
They let
Yeah.
them play
But that
because
narrative
Shea
around
gets
Shea was good.
calls.
But that narrative was starting to bubble up about Shea was flopping.
hmm
And
Mhm.
somebody I saw it on Instagram, they put together a cut. They said he went to the floor or fell down 45 times during the series, and they showed it over and over and over him just falling to the floor. So Harden did. You get shots. I mean, you got to get to the free
That's
throw line. I ain't mad
ridiculous.
at him. Yeah, I ain't mad at him. But yeah, it was
I
starting to
know
become
he's
a
hurting.
narrative.
I know he's
Yeah,
hurting because the day after is not nothing nice. After you're sitting there hitting that hardwood, oof,
Oh,
over and over. Mm-hmm.
over and
can you
over. But he's
imagine?
Mm-hmm.
young. Oof.
Yeah, yeah. Shout out to Hardenstein too. He played Victor. I mean, he came in. They made that adjustments. Which, well, let me back up. So
The ex Nick.
game
Yes,
7,
brother
you
in disguise.
they changed the lineup. He didn't start game 7. Hardenstein didn't start game 7, if you recall. And I was
Mhm.
like, well, why? It was working. I don't understand what they did with that. That was kind of being a little too cute, I think, on the coach's part.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because their system was working. But hey, San Antonio was just a better team, and shout out to them. And my youngest daughter, because she likes basketball. We were watching it together, and she was riveted throughout the whole game. She was like, "Oh, I'm
Oh,
exhausted
sure.
after watching that game."
I'm telling you. I was just like, oh, then they start creeping up on them. I'm like, come on. Come on.
Yep.
Come on.
Yep. So
But
yeah, I can't wait. It's gonna
I'm
be a good
glad for
series.
San Antonio. Yeah,
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Mhm.
I am. I'm
So
really glad for San Antonio. And I
Oh,
know
yeah,
it's
Popovich is
yeah.
very pleased
And it's
as
just fresh
well. We
faces.
love him.
It's not the same teams over and over again. It's fresh teams. Knicks versus the
That's true.
Spurs. That sounds insane. You think about it, but shout out to both teams because they've been waiting a while. Remember when the Knicks started getting good and everybody was just losing their mind when they started getting good? Like, what?
They won the
They're in a
cup.
playoff game, yeah. And they were,
yeah,
back in the day, they're like, they're winning, and it's that frenzy in New York, and then San
Mm-hmm.
Antonio. There's games they weren't even on times they weren't even on TV. It was like, why am I going to
Mm-hmm.
play this? Why is this going to be aired? This makes no sense. So
Mm-hmm.
exactly. And the Knicks, the big media market, they get all the attention. Always on Get Up and all those shows. They always feature the Knicks, but I think
They
they're gonna have a
really
hands.
do.
They're gonna have to shoot the ball exceptionally well, like they've been doing. They can't have any let up, and I think it's gonna be the defense of San Antonio versus the offense of the Knicks. And can Brunson battle those big guards in the backcourt? I think that's to me. I think that's the series. Wemby's gonna Wemby. He's gonna do what he's gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that Jalen Brunson matchup. Can he get in the paint? Can he push use his weight and get around? Because San Antonio's big. They're not a small team in the backcourt.
Mm.
So
also, Joshy too saucy in the three in the corner
right,
three.
right.
Oh, why are you smiling, Felicia?
Oh, now you're outing me. Talk about I'm
No,
getting the
I
people's
didn't say a
personal
word.
business.
I said, Josh, you too saucy. And all of a sudden, you would have thought I had said something like, "Hey, I'm 10 years old and I love Michael Jackson." I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing.
Hey, can we talk? I know we haven't. It's been a minute since we've been
Ooh.
on, but can we talk about the Michael Jackson movie? Did everybody see it? Did you
Look,
see it
I consider myself the
5
biggest Michael
times?
Jackson fan. No, this one over here, over here.
Yeah,
I've only
yeah,
gone once. I plan on going again, but
yeah. We saw it
Lisa,
once. We saw it once.
what did you
I
think?
saw it.
First of all, who do you have? We didn't. He didn't say who he
Me?
wanted. Lisa,
Who do
in
I
the
have winning?
finals.
Oh,
Finals.
I like San Antonio. I want to see San Antonio win. No hate against the
Yeah,
Knicks. It's just I want to see Wimby
but they've gotten
be
rings over
Wimby.
the recent years.
I want to
You
see
know,
Yeah.
Wimby get a ring so
poor
he
New
can just
York,
cry and be all
poor New
happy.
York.
I want Wimby to be the face of the league. I want if Wimby because he's international. I want to see Wimby get a ring, and that's I'm rooting for him, and I don't say that lightly because I'm a Warriors fan, but I like this
Mm,
something about that young man that
I like him. I like him a lot.
he's down to earth, but he's got that old school Larry Bird. I hate the Pistons. He's got that old school kind of
He
thing
does.
about him. And you
He
don't see
does.
that these days in these young guys. They high
You
fiving
don't.
after the games and hugging, or Anthony Edwards dapping him up, and 8 minutes to go in the game.
Oh,
He's the
that's
throwback.
something to talk about too. Yeah,
Yeah, he's a throwback. So yeah, if I like to
he's a
see San
throwback.
Antonio win. Yeah,
Also,
yeah,
he's an old soul. He is an old soul. I mean, hanging out with the monks, making sure he's disciplined, always
Okay,
reading, all these different things that he's doing, and you don't hear
different.
anything. Yeah,
Oh
you don't hear
God.
anything. The only thing you ever heard about him was when he told Britney Spears, "Get off me,"
right.
when he was a
Oh,
rookie.
Straight
So,
up,
and
straight up.
I mean, how can you blame him?
my
That's
kind
literally
of
assault.
guy.
Yeah,
My kind of guy.
literally you're
Straight
assaulting me, lady.
up.
I don't know who you are, but like I'm trying to just live my life, and I don't know what you're doing, lady, but I don't know you.
Right,
So
right. I'll say we lost Felicia, so we'll keep it moving until she jumps back on. But yeah, it's gonna be a good series. I think it's gonna go at least 6. I think. Can you hear me? Can you hear
I
me? Okay
think
now?
the audio's down.
Yeah. What can you hear? You can't hear me? Testing 1 2. Testing
The
1 2.
audio's down, and I can't hear anybody. I know
Okay.
Felicia's gone. I can't hear you.
She's coming back now. Let's see.
There we go.
On the Delta.
Can you hear me? Okay.
What happened was
It just went boop. I don't even remember what I was saying.
Yeah.
keep that in the pod, folks.
Exactly. Yo, straight no editing here.
Eddrick was
Mm-mm.
talking about choosing the Spurs.
Mhm.
We were about to talk about Michael.
Yep, we're going back to Michael Jackson.
Oh,
See my
Michael from
guy.
Good
You see
Times.
her? You see my little on
Right.
vinyl, of course.
3 heads are better than 2.
There you go.
True.
There you go. Yeah, we saw
That's
it.
true.
The
What's
week
up with
that
Michael? What your thoughts?
I thought the movie did what it was supposed to do, which is celebrating
Absolutely.
the music of Michael Jackson. It wasn't
Mhm.
a deep expose, and it wasn't a gigantic internal character assessment. It was like the man made music, and they showed a little bit of how he got to why he was the way he was, and this and that. But I think for what it was perfect. It was a
Mhm.
perfect movie. People singing, they know the songs. Little kids, these whole I don't know if you guys been on the internet or on Instagram, but all these little kids now are Michael Jackson fans. Have you seen all those cute videos? These
It just
kids,
touches my heart. I call it the MJ effect.
yeah,
Little
yeah.
itty bitty boy today was on his phone going,
I
Michael
saw that.
Jackson. Oh,
I
Michael
saw that.
Jackson.
He
Right?
calling him.
That was the cutest thing. And one
Yep.
little girl said, Michael Jackson's my daddy. I fell out.
Yeah. Worldwide
He's
phenomenon.
That Michael Jackson's my daddy.
and she
Yeah.
spoke and she was big enough to know better.
She was serious.
Mom called him. Mm,
She was serious.
They literally
Yeah.
have this Michael, and we'll get back. I'll talk back about the movie, but the Alex was showed me a
her
video
daughter.
called, and talking about Michael Trapson, this impersonator.
I've seen him.
Oh,
Actually, not bad when he's with the Trapson Five. Actually, not bad when he's with the Trapson Five. And when he was performing, they performed. I think it was dude, like "Shake Your Body Down to the Ground." I think it was. And the kids were so happy, and they were chanting his name, and it actually brought me joy. I know that's blasphemous, but it actually brought me joy. But
Mm-mm.
I was like,
mm.
Michael Trapson, and then she said, "Yeah," and he has this group called the Trapson Five. Good thing I was driving because I would have stopped
I
that
didn't
car
know
and
about
walked
the
home.
Trapson Five.
Wow.
I knew about him.
What era
And
is he? Is he
they had
like
some
the
outfits
modern
on.
Michael Jackson? Or he's the older Michael Jackson or the younger?
Is,
What
is he
era
a
is he?
brown? Is he a brown Michael?
I
What?
wasn't gonna go there, but yes, that's kind of where I was getting at.
He's Beat It Michael. Is he
Okay,
a
Okay.
brown Michael?
okay.
No, not like
Halfway.
Flex. Not like
Neapolitan
Flex.
Michael. Right.
He ain't wax figure
Okay.
Michael.
Remember when Flex was had the Michael Jackson biography and Flex Alexander was Michael?
He had
Yeah,
powder on his face. Poor
yeah,
Flex.
yeah.
I was like Alex.
How did
Alex
they
was
let
like,
that go? That was garbage.
first of all, it's on Tubi, so if you want to act a certain way like now and sign off, you can watch it on Tubi. Because I know
Yeah.
I am.
If I want to
I,
get
I didn't watch it.
holla,
I didn't watch it. I never saw it.
oh
Right,
E,
exactly.
E, E,
I
you gotta
didn't.
watch it. E. If you
I
want
wasn't
to,
interested.
if you really want to get a good holla, you just want to laugh,
I'm sure he
please.
had like a lot of
I don't know
pancake
who ever
makeup, that kind of
watches
thing.
Oh, it was horribly.
Jackass, where they had this one scene where they were antiquing people, taking this white big powder puff and just slapping people in the face. Michael looks like Flex looks like he's antiqued.
Ah,
Yeah.
Like you weren't even trying. You just said, "Come
wow.
here."
No, he said
Now,
he was very disappointed with that.
yeah, as he should have been.
This.
Now we went to, there was I don't remember the brother's name, but we were in Vacaville at the Vacaville Performing Arts Theater, and there was a Michael Jackson impersonator kind of dude. He was okay. He was doing his songs, and although afterwards, and this is why, to your point about Flex and all this and that, when he came off stage and he was in the lobby signing autographs and stuff, he looked creepy as hell. Dude looked creepy because on stage is because you're far away, right? And you see, okay, man, we walked up, looked at
Under
that
the
dude. I was
lights.
like, yo, this
Under the
brother looks,
lights.
yeah, he looked. I was like, okay, time to go, because anyway. Shout out to all the Michael Jackson impersonators out there,
And the Michael Jackson fans, we miss him. We miss him. We miss his music.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
still a
It's
cultural
coming to
icon.
streaming June 9th.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
platform do you know?
So
No, I don't know.
guess we'll be ordering that for streaming.
I'll be getting it on my box.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh.
But he well, I shouldn't say that. No, I don't
No,
have
you
a box.
shouldn't.
Excuse me, what? I know what you're talking about.
That hypothetically,
Damn the
allegedly.
box.
Right. But his nephew,
box.
Jafar did a great job though. I didn't just
Yeah.
saw
Oh
him
yeah.
looking at
Yeah.
Michael.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He was spot on. Everything he did,
Like
he
his
sounded
uncle.
like him. It was just very eerie.
It was. It
In a good
was.
way.
In a good way.
Yeah. Tito didn't look
Yeah.
like Tito though. Tito looked a little different.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What did you say? I missed
I
it.
said Tito looked a little different.
Tito must have been the director's nephew or something. You know, the one that played Ola Ray in Thriller is the director's and Leo
Yeah.
Rashawn's daughter.
Oh, is that right? I didn't know that.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
As soon as I saw her, I was like, "Good job, Dad."
Man, Ola
With
Ray,
your
you took me back to
daughter.
my
too.
teenage.
That was
Took
his
me back to my
assistant. He was
teenage
on the
years.
credits.
Our
That was his-
teenage years.
that
Ola
was-
Ray,
that
Lord
was
have mercy.
Antoine's assistant. She was like,
Lord have mercy.
Ola
Ola
Ray.
wasn't that Ola in penitentiary?
I think so.
She's the
One
one
of
from
them.
Leon Isaac Kennedy,
Yeah.
and she was.
all the
I'm
brothers
thinking
do.
two.
And she was revealing herself to
Yeah.
Body and Soul. I think
There's
she
a
was
body
a
and soul.
body.
Okay.
Yeah, because I used to be addicted to.
Shout out to Ola Ray, Sacramento, California. Shout out to Ola Ray.
Shut
Is
up.
that right? Did not know.
Yeah.
Did not know.
I remember her being on a box of a Jerry Curl kit.
Same here. For all of
Man,
us who had Jerry curl.
back in the day,
That's why
we tried a S
that's why I
curl.
got dandruff today.
Like,
Try
what
the
a
S curl.
tragedy.
We
The
tried the
Jerry
S
That
curl.
curl.
Rest in
S
power.
curl.
Remember the S
S
curl?
curl.
I think I
And
had Worlds of Curls or something.
Oh,
we was cheap,
love the
so my
curl.
brother and I split a box. So, and I
Well, it
joked.
was
I told him,
enough of it.
yeah, I joked. I said, the top of my head was curly and the bottom of his was curly because we split the box. So, but yeah, we split it in half. We split it in half. Yes, sir. Those were the days. Those were the
Do you remember
days.
perm repair?
No.
You remember
No.
perm repair? It was this
Mm-mm.
tube of stuff that it would use. So if you had it would repair your hair if you had a relaxer gone bad.
They need to bring that back.
So I begged my mom, I have to get a Jerry curl. So she's like, you don't need a Jerry curl. So she got me this kit, and she took out the rollers, and nothing happened. So your girl over here went
Yeah,
to the beauty
it's
supply
tight now,
store
huh?
and got the Tony rollers, for those who know, and I got some roller papers. And got me some perm repair and was going to sleep with my hair in Tony rollers.
I
And
can't.
took that bad boy out. I looked like one of the silvers with my Jerry curl.
All right, I gotta look for perm
No.
repair.
Yeah, please, E, because I do not remember. And rest in peace.
Oh yeah,
Foster
Foster
Silvers.
Silvers. Yeah.
That's my man.
Oh, biggest crush on him.
Hmm.
Oh
Cotton
wow.
candy,
Right.
Oh no, I want to
sweeter
do
than
that.
You.
apple pie. Ooh, cotton
Ooh.
candy.
Let's
Oh, I
see.
used to be like, ah. Okay, now she
He had the
jumps off the
Fresno
couch.
Fair, and I almost screamed in his face.
I remember that. I remember you telling me that.
Crazy. I was just like looking at him like this.
Is this it?
Eddrick, did you see? Oh,
Is that perm repair?
Yes, yes, in the tube. I had the one in the
it's
tube.
Oh,
not showing. It's not showing for
God
me.
bless you.
oh, you
God
can't
bless
see
you,
it?
E.
Okay.
No, I got a Boosie. I got a Boosie laptop.
God bless you
Oh.
for that, E.
Perm repair.
Boosie.
Wow.
Perm repair.
Come on.
I
Stop.
remember California curl. I don't know if you remember California curls. Not just Jerry curl. Now it seemed like when Felicia leaves, you can't hear me, huh?
Do that like this. Oh no, no, no.
Yeah,
We'll do it like
she
this.
bounced again. So I'm flying
I got
solo now. All right, it's just me. Hello, everybody. So we'll wait for them to get back on as we talk perm repair. Lisa is back.
sorry,
Can you hear
I
me?
got booted. Yes, I
No
can.
worries. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's weird. Felicia's coming back too. So there she is. Yeah, it's
Can you show
something
the
going on.
perm repair again, and maybe that'll.
No, maybe that's what knocked me out, that he was trying to show it.
Can you see it? Can you see it there?
Let me get my old lady glasses.
Let me see if I can make it bigger.
Yeah, I remember that.
So I used to use a tube. I didn't even know they had a jar. That was just a light
I
we just
remember, I
now.
remember the jar.
And
Yeah.
real talk was like lesser of two evils. Which had the worst feeling on your hands, the Jerry curl juice or the perm repair? It was kind of like a tie.
Ugh.
Really,
Yeah.
Lisa?
Oh yeah, it was bad, and it smelled weird. So I had to spray it with stuff. So I went awful.
Now I remember Stay Soft Fro.
Yes.
I remember that. I used
Yes.
to like the way that smelled, and I used a gang of that. I used to use that. I didn't even have a curl, but I used to use a lot of Stay Soft Fro.
TCB spray.
Yeah.
Oh
TCB.
my word. Oh my word.
Welcome to the old head hour.
You know what? Here's
Welcome to the
here's what that says.
old
For all the
head
talk
hour.
about oil embargoes and this and that, we are really dependent on petroleum products, aren't we?
Right.
Oh
Yes.
man.
Don't forget the
Man.
Vaseline on your
Vaseline.
elbows and your lips.
Don't forget. My mama had me shining like a copper penny on my school picture.
Man, I remember
We ask you, don't embarrass me.
we used to go to Newberry's to get the dollar Suave lotion back in the
Shout
day.
out Newberry.
Jergens.
Newberry's. JJ
Shout
and
out.
Newberry. JJ
Oh,
JJ
Newberry.
Newberry.
Love
Yeah.
a Newberries, honey. Get a good little
Salisbury
bargain.
steak. We used to get the Salisbury steak.
Lies you tell. Lies you tell.
That was some of the
Lord.
best
I'm
diner
just gonna go in the
food.
corner when we get off this session and cry.
Yes.
It ain't like it used to be now.
Man,
Yeah, we used to go to Newberry's in San Pablo, El Patel Shopping Center had a Newberry's.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we can't forget Telegraph. JJ Newberry's on Telegraph.
Oh, I didn't know about that
Oakland,
one.
Downtown
okay.
Oakland.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah, all your finest petroleum products you can get at Newberry's and
right.
all of it.
That's why we dropping the cancer today.
Exactly.
But we look young though.
All that lotion,
though.
all those emollients, we do
all
all right.
greased up and grinning. Greased and grinning.
Yep. But I had that baby out there ashy. You can't be ashy. Oh no.
No embarrassment. You were put that Vaseline on your elbows and face.
Yep.
Man, when I be seeing people especially people that are chocolate and they need something, I'll be looking at them like, ooh, need some cocoa butter.
Something.
Some Vaseline.
Some shea butter or something.
Shea butter, baby.
Yeah. Flea market shea butter. I'll go there. I'll go. You know what?
Oh, what? Oh, Berkeley Flea Market. What? The best shea butter.
I don't think I have it over here anymore. Give me 1 second.
He's gonna get it.
Y'all don't know nothing about this. Now I got this, man, probably 20 years ago, and this was I want to say they used to do it in Oakland, Black Expo in Oakland years ago. I'm gonna put it up to the camera. I ain't gonna say that. I'm just gonna put it up to the camera, see if y'all can see it. Can you see what it says?
What the hell, man?
Wow.
I kept this all these years. Might still be some in here.
It's done right, and it's probably green by now.
Yeah, no, it's still there. It's still some in there. It's my life's too bright to see it.
It's still good.
It's Ashaline. Ashaline, and it's body cream. It's Ashaway. Johnson & Johnson. The Johnson product. Ashaline body cream.
Johnson.
Not Johnson &
Ebony
Johnson. Johnson Enterprises. I'm sorry. Out of Dallas, Texas back then. Ashaline body cream.
Look at it up.
Wait, AI's gonna blow up. Why?
That's your line.
Ashaline. Like petroline, like, oil is a lean. Ashaway. Yeah. I kept it all. It's right up here in my little curio. I've kept it all these years. Tell me we don't have nothing to do with the we affect the price of oil.
Okay, well, we try.
We do. Black people have a huge impact on the price of oil.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Congratulations, you have broken AI.
Ashaline. Yep.
It doesn't. It's like it does not compute. I got an Ethicon 4000 stapler system and baby products designed for babies' delicate skin because I said Johnson.
Yeah.
It's Ashaline. Like, nah, Ashaline.
Yep. That's it. So
cousin of concholine.
Yeah, exactly. Anything with a lean. That's right. LINE. That's the like an oil derivative. Yeah.
And the other lean.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know about that.
This is the best podcast ever.
Not too many people can rock the Ashaline, can come out with that. It's like I say, it's still some in there. And that had to be like in the 90s.
Screenshot that to me. You literally need to screenshot that.
Oh, I got you.
That must have been good. I wonder why I didn't make it.
All I know, it was at the Black Expo in Oakland. That's where I got it.
How long ago do you remember?
Yeah.
In the 90s, probably. Like 94,
that
95.
Ashaline is real.
Yeah, it's real. Oh yeah.
I mean, like it ain't playing around.
Yeah. Oh no, it's just the real deal.
It doesn't stink or anything.
Smells like lotion.
It's gonna last a long.
I don't open it. It has been opening, like I mean, it's. I did try it back in the day, but
what happened? What was the result? Yeah,
it wasn't as this. It didn't have the viscosity like most lotions, but it was all right. But yeah, it's still there. Ashaline body cream. Ashaway.
And look at say Ashaway at the bottom.
Yeah,
I'm done.
That's for Black people. That had to be. This is a Black product.
that Google search does not acknowledge.
Google does not. That's those data. That's that. Those language models that include all of us.
Right. The language models going like this.
Right. It's like I don't understand. Yeah, I'll send you a
Could you give me
picture.
a little more, please?
Yep. Good
Yeah,
old
what?
Oh
Ashley.
my
So
gosh.
Little
yeah, tell your
Ashley.
friends. Tell your friends.
That fool said,
See,
"Tell your friends."
not only do we educate and talk about sports, we talk about our culture. This is culture.
Yeah, it is.
This is our culture, y'all.
This is
Like
literally
I said,
story
Grab a
time.
seat, kids, and learn something.
and I got it
Story time with Uncle E. We're going to talk about
And
literally,
you're
gasoline today.
with Uncle E,
literally the Black
Auntie
Let's
Expo.
Fee,
prepare.
and Lee.
Black
Yeah,
Expo. Literally.
we're the
Oh,
Black
By us,
Expo.
for us, by us.
that's
All
right.
right. Moving on.
Now, where were we?
I really want to cackle, but I'm just holding it together. Like
you wanna
head back cackling.
you wanna talk Steph Curry's deal? The $1 billion man?
Ooh.
Now,
So go
Clay
ahead.
went to China and
Mhm.
signed with Anta years
Mhm.
ago. And now
Years
Steph's
ago,
gone to
and people
China.
laughed at him.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And people,
I'm gonna pull up y'all wanna watch, let's watch his Instagram when he introduced it. So let me bring that up because this man just got $1 billion.
1.19.
Right.
$1 billion.
Exactly. Let me pull up his
1 billion.
and hopefully you guys can hear it. Here we go.
The next stage is set. This is bigger than a shoe deal, bigger than the signature series. This is the partnership of a lifetime. The future of Curry Brand will be powered by a company truly rooted in sports and innovation. A partner dedicated to creating quality products with sneakers that I believe in that will continue to deliver at the highest level. The future of Curry Brand is with Li Ning. And it starts with Mr. Li Ning himself, an athlete founder who's built one of the world's most premium sportswear brands over the last 35 years. Together, we will continue the Curry Brand mission with stories, platforms, and products that will inspire the next generation around the globe and change the game for good.
Shout out Steph Curry. Shout out Steph Curry. Looks like we lost Felicia again. So
I was thinking when you I was listening to the commercial, and it sounds like there's a lot of undertones he's saying. A lot of things he's saying sound like low key passive aggressive shots at previous shoe contract.
mm-hmm. Yeah. And I mean,
Good to be with a quality product for
which is
and it's gonna last. And
because Under Armour put a buku of dollars in his pocket.
What was
For
in the
him to,
box?
what was that? Oh,
What was in the box?
can you imagine? I guess I don't know if they're gonna be leaning Curry ones, but they're gonna sell out, of course. And but yeah, let me pull. I think I pulled up the deal. Let's see if I can find the
I'm up
deal.
here waiting to see what's in the box, and then I get kicked off again.
So let's see. So okay, they said it could be up to 400 million just the shoe part, but I'm sure there are other brand partnerships
okay,
and things around that.
Oh yeah,
Um,
it's under the Curry brand, so
here,
he's doing
here.
golf
uh-huh.
products.
400
And he,
million partnership of
yeah.
life. Yeah, so
Oh,
shout out to
Lisa,
that. Oh,
we
we
lost
lost
Lisa.
Lisa. Wow, people dropping off left and
What's
right. Where
going
she go?
on?
Here she is. We got her back.
He'll also he will also be recruiting other players to come on board with is it Ling?
Leaning.
Leaning.
We still on this Lee stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
So he went from $300 million $12 contract with Under Armour to a 1.19 billion. But he said the next stage, did you pick up on that? The next stage? Yeah, he's preparing for retirement. He's
Yeah.
already ahead of the game.
lifelong opportunity. That's taking him to 48. So
What?
Yeah.
he's set. Yeah, because he's
Yes.
38 now. So
Yeah.
lifelong as far as basketball is concerned.
Yeah. And I don't see him as the kind of player that would just hang around. I I think he's going when he's ready to be done because he's got so many other interests, film producing, and I think
Mm-hmm.
he's got so many other interests. I think he'll be able to walk
Golfing, he
away
loves.
and leave
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I don't see him just
Yeah.
hanging around. I'm sure he loves the game, but he's got so much more potential. Almost kind of following, God rest his soul, that Kobe lane in that film production,
There you
and
go.
Kobe was into that too. So Kobe
Mm-hmm.
had an Academy Award, right? Didn't he win an
Yes.
Academy
Yeah.
Award? Yeah,
2018. Yeah.
yeah,
Dear
yeah,
basketball.
yeah. So shout out to
Yep, they're
Steph.
basketball.
But
But
Yes,
there's a
that's not
lot.
going to be in the booth. He's not going to be in the booth.
I
No,
doubt it.
no.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I can see it because he just had like golf. I can see him golf wear, doing
Yep.
the golfing line, clubs maybe. I know he's an
Mm-hmm.
avid golfer, and
Mm-hmm.
you talked about athletes, basketball players in film. We got LeBron, Steph. You talked about Kobe, but like Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant I want to say I don't know if he has an Oscar, but he was in the group that got an Oscar for a documentary.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Okay.
Shaq has too. I think Shaq had also, but but the production and storytelling, a lot of basketball players are starting to pursue that. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
and good for him.
I'm gonna hold that Good Times reboot against him though, because that was trash. I don't know if you remember that. That was straight
I,
garbage.
I was not even trying to think
Hot
about that.
garbage.
It
I'm
was
like,
Hot.
bad.
I didn't watch it. I saw a little bit of it, and it was
me
enough for
either.
me.
Terrible. So yeah, I'm sure he learned. But
Well,
Goat
he was
is killing
executive
it though.
director.
He just came out with
What's now?
Goat. That came out last year, right?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
earlier this year.
Last year. Yeah, it's on
That shit's
Earlier
Netflix
this
streaming
year.
now.
now on Netflix. Yeah,
I have
yeah.
to
So
watch it. Yeah.
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 I'm just
So,
not into animation, and I don't have any kids in the house.
so shout out to
Girl, you
Steph
need to come
Curry.
over my house and watch some cartoons, some Flintstones on Tubi. Stop stop trying to be hard. Come
I
over here and
have
watch
a
some Tubi.
lot of friends that watch cartoons right now. Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
trying to find the Jackson 5 one. Remember that one on ABC at
Oh,
7:30 in the morning?
yeah,
Right after the
I
Reluctant
do.
Dragon?
over in the box over there, I got the DVD of the whole
Oh
set.
my
Oh,
Yeah,
love that.
yeah. I'm
Love
one of
that.
them. You know, I'm one of them. I'm one of
Yeah,
them.
that's true.
But the
That's
whole
true.
cartoon, yeah, the whole box set on DVD.
I'm
But
gonna
we've
have
been,
that.
I
Please let that be
actually,
available.
my youngest daughter, and I mean, I said she is 21, but we were just watching Speed Racer. We just started watching that, getting her into that.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Racer X was my
Yes.
That
dude.
was my
Racer
favorite.
X.
That's
Yes.
my
I grew
dude.
up on
Go,
So.
Speed
Speed
Racer.
Racer. Go,
Racer,
go.
go.
On Tubi, of course. On Tubi.
Yes.
Oh,
On Tubi.
Yes.
Tubi be popping. I have to
hmm
be clicking on Tubi more often.
Yeah.
They got what's happening now.
Starsky and Hutch.
Starsky
Uh,
and Hutch,
Police.
Jeffersons.
Remember Police Woman? They got Police Woman.
I
Police
loved
on
Story.
there.
Police Woman. I loved
Yeah,
her.
that's
I
all
forget
on
her
there.
name, but I loved her.
Angie
Dickinson.
Dickinson.
Angie, did
Pepper,
she was
Angie
Pepper
Dickinson.
something. Pepper.
Pepper.
Yeah.
No, let me
Yeah.
look this up. It's gonna kill me. Let me see.
Yeah. But yeah, Tubi has a lot of classic old. I'm definitely into 70s cop shows. Like I binge watched Kojak. I did Columbo.
I love
Yes.
Starsky and
I'm
Hutch.
in Starsky and Hutch. I think I'm season
Chips.
4. I
Yeah.
never got into Chips though.
Michael Dorn.
I've always loved a motorcycle. Michael Dorn, yeah.
Never got into Chips.
He ended up being in Star Trek Next Generation or
Yeah,
something
he's
on
like
TV, right?
he's Worf.
Yeah.
And yeah, and I need to see if he comes to Comic-Con or any place close to the Bay. What up, Mike?
He
He
was.
still looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't compete with those shows these days. You just
You forgot
Yeah.
one Bay Area people. The streets of San
it's a
Francisco.
San Francisco. That's right. Michael Douglas, Carl Malden.
Ain't that
Yeah,
crazy? Michael Douglas
man.
was going to be a huge movie
Huge star.
And then remember
Huge
Carl
star.
Malden with the American Express commercials. Don't
Can't
leave
leave
home
home
without
without
it.
it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
don't leave home.
Yeah.
Huh.
And then what you remember they should do like 26 episodes in the season. Wasn't no 6 show limited run like Netflix. You get 6 episodes on Netflix or 8 sometimes. They
Isn't
were
that
doing
wild?
26 shows in a season.
Mhm.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, they should
'cause-
do 26.
Yeah, because it would
Half
take
a
you
year.
from fall to like maybe like almost end of May, and
Right.
then they have summer shows, and
Yep.
then fall you go back, and it would start in September. There's not no October or
That's right.
mid-November or any of that. None of
Yeah.
that.
that was routine. Like 26, 20, at least 24, 26 episodes back then was
Yeah.
a normal run in a season.
Yeah.
But just only so many car chases and stuff too. I mean, it wasn't like it was brilliant dramatic theater, but
I mean, it was more like the familiarity of where the show was taking place. Like you could you recognize areas in San Francisco in this show,
right,
like for use
exactly,
that as an example. So yeah,
exactly.
that would
And
be
the
so cool.
soundtrack. Shout out to Lalo Schifrin. That's my guy.
Lalo, man, Mission Impossible, Streets of San Francisco,
Starsky and Hutch.
Starsky and Hutch.
He did so many. The Bruce Lee movie, Enter the Dragon.
The Dragon.
He did. Man, there's a bunch of them back there I have, but that brother was amazing. Could play with Dizzy. He could play with anybody. He did 70s funk. He did jazz. He did bossa nova.
Yes.
But all those 70 theme songs, a lot of those movies was Lalo Schifrin. And
Mission, boy, you see Mission Impossible, you would see the dynamite lit up.
Yep.
Say, music by Lalo Schifrin. Like, yes!
That's right.
I don't recall that.
Yeah, those soundtracks.
Yes.
I know music heads over here. Them soundtracks was something else.
I love music, but I ain't a music head like.
Well, I couldn't
like
find
y'all
the
album
and actually let me put a fine point on it. The season 1 Starsky and Hutch theme song was better because they changed it in season 2. They went to a more disco kind of Tom Scott, which I have down there too.
I don't mean to frown. I love disco.
Yeah, but the first season, the first Starsky and Hutch season 1, that theme song and all the bumper music and the chase music and all that, I can never find it on vinyl. I did find some hypothetically, I found somewhere to download it, but I have the files. I have those songs, but those songs, the music, like when they're chasing people, and oh man, you want to talk
literally sounded like a chase. The music where you're like,
and a lot of.
You sound like a chase, but the second he like did it,
right, yeah, Tom Scott,
like
Tom Scott, yep.
So it sounds. I mean, it sounds like when you say Tom, like it sounds like him, like oh yeah,
they changed it. That first one was like adrenaline. It was like I should play it anyway. I have a song. I have a song of the day though. So we lost Felicia again. Can you hear me? Okay.
I can hear you okay.
Okay, cool. Because we are coming up, we got a few minutes left. So when she comes back, we will jump into probably our final topic. I think she wants to talk about either the big NFL trades.
Yeah, that's
welcome back.
Welcome back.
Where we got kind of far afield, but do you want to talk the NFL trade? As a Niner fan, I'm mad.
Oh, I'm hot.
Upset.
I'm
upset. Myles Garrett.
That monster Garrett is now in the NFC West.
To the Rams. And does he play? No. I think when they played Cleveland last year, he's on the opposite side of Trent Williams, right? I don't think he played this. I know they line him up and they mix him around. I don't see him going. I didn't see him going too head to head with Trent Williams. But let me get the details. So they traded Myles Garrett for Rams player Jared Verse, who's a good player, like a great player. And they get 27 first round pick, a 28 second round pick, and a 29 third rounder. So
goes to show you anybody can be traded. Anybody. Doesn't matter. That man was a franchise player even when Shador was there. Everyone loved Myles Garrett, defensive player of the year.
Yep.
Now playing with the MVP of the year.
And now for all you 49er fans, Aaron Donald is like,
I saw that. He's thinking about coming out of retirement.
And they said he text Rich Eisen or something. Lord help us. Because he still looked like in shape. Did you see him at the roast for Kevin Hart? And The Rock said something to him. And The Rock said something to him. I was like, he still looks in shape.
Yeah. As a Niner fan, that was disheartening because that brother can ball, and the Rams just got better. They just got a lot better.
They were like, we should have been in the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
We about to. Whew.
Yeah,
Well,
Niners did okay, and I know we'll get a lot more into the NFL, especially when training camp starts. But
Right.
yeah, I saw that because I you flip over your phone and I saw a picture of him, and I was like, what's going on? And then I saw the headline. I was like, oh Lord,
Right. You're like, this
oh
can't be
Lord,
real.
oh Lord, he's
But
in NFC West. Yeah,
it's real, and it got real. It really got real. All the LA fans are just poor Chargers. They
poor Chargers can't catch a
the
break.
redhead stepchild. It's just like the
Mhm.
Clippers to the Lakers. Everybody loves the Rams in LA.
Yeah,
Not everybody. Not more than they love the Raiders, because the Raiders take
that's
over
true.
when they
That's
come
true.
through.
That's
That's
true.
still a Raider town.
Yep.
Mhm.
Well, I'm an Eagles fan, and AJ Brown went to the Patriots. And
Yeah,
he passed his physical, and he's practicing
already.
already. He passed
Yeah,
physical.
that's
He's
his
been practicing
childhood. This is childhood team. This is childhood team. He had a throw rug in his den of the
for
Patriots
years.
while
Is that
playing with
right?
the
I didn't know that.
Eagles.
Huh.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they were talking about it on ESPN radio on Sirius.
Godspeed, AJ. Thank
Yeah.
you for your
I'm
service.
happy for him. I'm
Yeah.
happy for
Exactly.
him.
Yeah.
Exactly. Everybody
How
wants
do
to
you
be a
think
place next week.
as an Eagle fan, how are you feeling about your quarterback now? And is it a lot more
Yeah.
pressure on him now?
I think he'll be all right. As a Philadelphia sports fan, my motto is, and I had to learn this the hard way: hope for the best and expect the worst. I
Mm.
I am confident he will do a
That's
good
me as
job
a Raider fan.
because I'll be doing this like hiding into my shirt, like, oh
Yeah,
Lord,
she
oh
won't
Lord.
watch she won't I would have to tell her scores. She
Oh, you
won't
can't
watch.
watch?
Some games I'm like, oh Lord, I didn't watch the
Yeah.
Super Bowl. The Super Bowl
What?
when they played the Chiefs, I was in San Francisco at the Japanese tea gardens.
Wow.
Literally, yeah. My daughter's
Mhm.
boyfriend was texting me, telling me updates. I don't even want to know. So I get on the train to come back to Sacramento, and I was in Davis, and this one woman was sitting there, sitting across from me, and she was celebrating on the train, throwing them back, saying, Eagles are about to win the Super Bowl. And that's how I found out.
Mm, mm,
Wow.
mm.
I couldn't do
Hmm.
it.
No, I
My
couldn't do that.
anxiety
I
was,
had to
yeah.
watch.
I
I'd
gotta
have one
watch.
eye
Yeah.
open like this.
No, because
Yeah.
what happened the first play, something happened that was bad. And I said, I was yelling at 5:55 Barry, is that what we're about to do? Is that what we're going to do? And I said, you know what? Let me go to SF MoMA. I'm going to
Yeah,
watch, look at,
sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
yeah,
If you
yeah,
only you know yourself.
yeah. I had
Well,
a
you
So
better be
freshman
glad
the
you're
next
not a
day.
Niner fan because those last couple
ooh,
Super Bowls have been devastating to us.
please
So
don't. Oh,
There's one 49er
heartbreaking.
I'm a fan of.
Now I'm gonna bust you out, Miss Warner.
54, 54. Oh, I tell people in
Five,
my house to be quiet when he comes on the screen.
well, I hope he plays back to his level because I know he was hurt and
he,
but he's in all kind of commercials now too. And then
Yes,
he
man,
just he's
and
in
they're
a
all
lot of
recorded on
commercials
my
now.
DVR.
a lot. Ah, no, you are horrible.
I mean,
He's
Horrible.
become
I hope he does good. They play. Eagles play the Niners this year, January
yeah.
3rd.
And the Niners have a back-to-back with I think it's Raiders Cowboys or Cowboys Raiders. One of those.
Ooh, ooh.
Yeah,
Mm,
I think it's
Come
Raiders
on,
and then
nation.
Cowboys. Yeah,
mm, mm.
yeah. So I'm
Come
ready
Yeah,
for
I
on.
the
know.
NFL.
Yeah, I heard the Raiders are playing the Niners, and I was like, oh boy.
Twice, preseason and regular season.
I was at
Hmm.
one of those games at
There'll
Candlestick
be a
long, long,
lot
long
of
ago.
fights.
Yeah,
Fighting for nothing.
it was very interesting because I came with no representation, and the person sitting next to me who I came with was all. I think he had a. Oh God, what did he have? Jack Tatum jersey.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, was not
I would
good.
love to have a Jack Tatum jersey.
Hmm.
They
Hmm.
call me the
Tatum.
assassin.
YouTube has a lot of classic NFL games, or not even just classics, just random like Week 13 Patriots at Dolphins. I've been I forget the name of the channel. There's a couple channels where they feature these games, and the cool part, or they do the Monday Night Football games, is they have the commercials in them too.
Oh,
From back in the
Oh
day,
my
back in the
God.
set. Dave, not Dave Ramsey. Dave. I'll pull him up. But
That's gonna make me sad because I can't go back. I can't go
oh
back.
yeah, it was a definite era.
It was
they,
Uh,
so life
they
was
would have like
so
the light beer
simple.
commercials, like with Phil Filippiano, stuff like that is very cool to see.
Not
yeah,
Phil Filippi.
yeah.
I'm gone.
But all those classic NFL games, you can watch 1970s NFL games.
Oh. Did you watch the Heidi game, E or Fee? Did you ever watch the
I,
Heidi game live?
Mm-mm.
I remember
See, I didn't grow up
my
a Raiders fan,
dad
so
and brother. What? I don't
we didn't really
mean
watch the
that
Raiders that
you a
much.
sports fan.
We didn't really watch it. We weren't a Raider or A's household. It was all
Okay,
San Francisco.
anti-Oakland.
Um,
Closer
no,
to no, closer to San Francisco than Oakland, or
uh,
about
about
same
the
distance.
same. Depends on which way you go, but yeah, we just didn't. No, but no. To your question, no, I've heard about it, but I didn't watch it at the time.
I watched that live with my grandfather,
I
and
think
I
we would have
remember him
been 4.
cussing out. Oh, okay. Yeah, yes. Because I was 6.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh, we were
okay.
younger
Heidi
than
came
that.
on, and we were about to eat dinner, and Heidi came on, and I heard words from my grandfather I had never heard before.
Yeah, I just remember my father and brother being upset.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm
it cut
assuming it
away,
was
right? Is
that.
that what happened?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
cut
cut
away.
away.
Went to that show. It was a show called Heidi. It was about a story called Heidi, and it went right from the game to Heidi. It never signed off or anything.
Lord have
Wow.
mercy.
And the Raiders came back and won.
Oh wow.
Yeah, yeah, came back and won,
Hmm.
but nobody saw it.
They actually initiated the Heidi rule, where games have to be shown in their entirety.
I see.
Mhm.
Wow.
Hey,
Yeah, that
trial and
obviously was,
error.
especially if you got money on the game. You know, I'm sure that was stressful.
Woo,
Because wasn't no internet back then, so you had to wait.
You had to figure that out till,
Exactly.
and there wasn't no get up, so you had to figure that out like at 6 o'clock at night.
get
Exactly.
up! I'm
Newspaper.
dead.
Now, the downside of being a Niner fan, back in the 70s and all during that time is, we never got to see them at home until the Montana era because they never used to sell out. So we never saw the Niners at home. We always saw them on the road. Because when they
That's
were
why I
playing at
didn't know.
home, yeah,
That's wild.
yeah, we never saw them because they didn't sell out, and it wasn't until the Niners, until the Montana era, where they started selling out consistently, is when we start seeing them at home consistently. But yeah, for years now, my dad had season tickets, so we would go to the games. But
Mhm.
if on those games, or if he sold the tickets or something like that, or we couldn't go, or even Monday Night Football, you wouldn't see it on Monday Night Football either
Yeah, there'd be
because
blackouts.
it would be blackout. There would be blackouts.
That's so wild because when I was growing up, like when I was 6, I was in Fresno, and they would show like it was like a dealer's choice. Like sometimes we would see the Niners, sometimes we would see the Raiders, sometimes we would see the Chargers or the Rams. So it was
Yeah,
never
especially
like,
in Fresno. Yeah.
yeah, that regional coverage. So
Oh,
when I
I
moved
see.
to the Bay, and all I heard of was at the time was mostly Niners. I really didn't hear too much of Raiders. Like Niners,
hmm
Niners,
They were in
Niners,
LA
Niners.
then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Even now,
Yeah.
with them being in Vegas, they're not always shown in the Bay, right?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's a
No,
that's a CBS like at 10 o'clock in the morning or something.
yeah,
Mm.
they. That's right, Lisa. No, they're not. I have to go on over to my little special.
Frank, you gotta go see your friend, Uncle
I have to
Frank.
go to my
Go see Uncle Frank.
Uncle Frankie, and then I'm able to pull it up. But let's keep it going before I get kicked off again.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. One last thing about the Raiders, though. I think I read somewhere that there's no national TV for the Raiders this year. I think I read that where they're not on a national
I think
primetime
that's
game
gonna
this year.
change with no. They play
Or Monday, maybe it's Monday Night
on
Football. It's one of them.
yeah, they have a Monday night. They've got something against what's it, Dallas? They got let me pull it up.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't think they have a primetime
And with
national game.
Mendoza,
I was gonna
they
say
have,
with Mendoza, you would think they
I
would
don't
have something
know.
on TV.
Right.
just to think he was at Cal. He graduated from Cal this this past semester. He was there.
Nope, 0. Felicia's off, but the Raiders do not have a nationally televised primetime game this year. No Sunday night football, no Monday night football, no Thursday night football.
Wow.
First time since 2010 that
Jeez.
they are not. First time since 2010. So yeah, Felicia, they are not on national TV this year. So no
That's
Monday night, no
wild.
Sunday night, no Thursday night. First time in 16 years that they will not be on national TV.
Okay.
They earned
That's
it.
crazy.
But you think the Raiders, you would think that, because even though they don't, they've been having some down years, they still have a loyal fan base.
Exactly.
But yeah, so now again they are playing on CBS, I guess, or that's usually where they play. But yeah, no Monday night football for the Raiders. Huh.
Still treating us like that.
Wow.
Still treating us like that.
That is
Al Davis.
crazy.
Mm.
I keep getting kicked out of.
Okay, well we're gonna we've reached our hour mark. So y'all tag teaming or something. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, what is it? Is it a
well, we'll do this. Well, before we get up out of here, let me since we're back off hiatus, and we are going to try to have a regular schedule. So we had talked about it, and you guys let us know. We got to build our audience back up.
Trying.
Yeah. So as
because we didn't have anyone come on today.
Huh? We had a couple people. We had a few people.
Oh, good. Okay.
I can only see the Facebook side. I can't see the YouTube part. So I can't see that. But I'm going to play this song real quick, and then we're going to get up out of here. So, given the situation that I should say everybody, that we are in right now with things just being out of whack, and I thought I'd play this particular song, and it's from 1985. And when you hear it, you'll know it. Here we go. Simply Red. You know the song.
I know it.
Back in the day. 1985.
I've been laid out from work, my rent is due. My kids all need brand new shoes.
This is the appropriate song for the
So I went to the
2026.
bank to see what they could do. They said, son, look like bad luck got a hold on you. But it's too tight to mention. I can't
Song of the year.
even unemployment extension.
Yes.
But it's too tight to mention.
Everybody. Shout out to Simply Red. Big up.
Okay.
I remember
Ooh,
that
that
song
gives me chills.
a lot. Simply Red was bad. They were some bad dudes. Man.
Bad to the bone.
Money too
Rest
tight
in
to
peace,
mention.
Phoebe Bryson.
Yes.
Oh wow. I
And
hadn't
Ron
heard that.
LaPretta of the Commodores, and Foster Silvers, and
Rick
Dexter,
Adelman.
Rick Adelman.
That's right.
Dexter Wanzel.
Who?
Who's that?
Dexter Wanzel, the producer who produced the Jacksons. He was a songwriter too.
That's right.
Oh,
It's Raphael
okay.
Sadiq, my other boyfriend.
Wow. Take every day like
posted
it's your
about it.
last. Hug your family. Check on your
I'm
peoples.
telling you, it. I mean, I've never seen
Graham
anything like
introduced
it
me. Graham introduced me to Simply Red. She bought that album. and
Yeah, I have it on
introduced me to
cassette.
Simply Red. That
Yeah.
was her
Her
song. She said, "You got to
grandmother.
hear-"
Her
Yes,
grandmother
Graham.
turned her on to
Wow.
Simply Red.
Well, was it?
Okay,
I'll keep
Graham.
holding on. I'll keep holding on. Was that the
Going
one?
back to the year, she's like, I heard this song. I had to go buy this album, and she played it, and oh my God, her and I
Graham.
were crying. Like, oh my
His
gosh, this
voice
is so
is
good.
wailing. It's haunting.
Yeah. They were. Well, that whole 80s scene with British and funk and soul, and
Come
that was just a
on,
golden era.
man.
Human League and all of those groups, and
Stop
ABC,
it.
and
Stop
yeah,
it.
How,
Don't you want me
Human
back?
League, Human League until and then
Oh,
Jimmy Jam took it over.
yeah.
Yeah, they got
You heard "I Need Your
Woo.
Love"? Have you heard that one?
yes.
Now, if you take their vocals off, you would think it's a Janet Jackson song. It sounds just like a Janet Jackson song. I Need
Oh.
Your Love. It sounds straight up time Janet Jackson. But we could go
Oh.
on and on and on. So, this program is sponsored by Ashleen. Ashleen Ashaway. Taking your ash away. Get
Taking
your
your
ash.
ash away.
Get your ash out of here.
Taking your
If your skin
ash
is gray
away.
and ashy, Asholine will
Ashleen
make
will
you
make it
happy.
happy. So we are back.
Ashleen will make you happy.
It's good to be back, everybody. And Lisa, it's good to have you as part of the team too. We
Our
are
Valkyries insider.
Yeah.
Valkyrie. Oh, is that? Well, we got to get some insights on the Valkyries then.
They're playing
Next
right
show,
now, actually.
next episode, definitely. But
Yeah,
back
they
from
got
hiatus,
flanked.
a lot to talk about, and we're about to get up out of here. But again, we want to be regular, so we're going to look for us.
First of all,
Yeah, I know that didn't sound right. Huh? We all like regulars, be regular. But
You're
Felicia's
right.
always good talking sports with you, and Lisa, we can talk music all day long, all day long.
You know Lisa goes. Ooh.
Real talk all day long. So, last words before we get up out of here.
Money too tight to mention.
Money too tight to mention. Talking
be
about
safe,
money,
be
money.
loved, be well.
All right.
Now,
All right,
I
everybody.
like that.
Sports in the Bay. Felicia and Eddrick and Lisa. We're out. Peace.